Yo, what's up you guys? How you guys doing today? Welcome to my video. It's your boy, 91 Twist, and you know what it is? It's the 91 Twist Show. Thank you for tuning in. For guys who are new, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate you. You guys, Easter's around the corner. To some other people, it might be Resurrection Day, so happy Resurrection Day. Amen to that. We're going to go with the Easter Bunny decoration because I know a lot of you guys are doing Easter Bunny like builds and centerpieces and backdrops. So I wanted to build a little character for those who want to add something spicy to your decorations. I wouldn't recommend making this a line piece because this does take a little more time to make. You can make it quick, and as I build it, I'll show you where you can stop and you can kind of make some extra quick ideas. But for the most part, this is not a quick balloon. This is something for decoration, something to make it look very special. You guys, I hope you guys ready. Thank you for watching again. Let's do it. It's the 91 Twist Show. Let's get it out. Okay guys, welcome back. For today's video, we're gonna make this Easter bunny, and I'm not gonna make them the same color, okay? I'm gonna make them yellow. I'm trying to give different varieties for you guys, so just so you can see, a different variation of what you want to build, And plus, it's Easter, bunnies are all kinds of colors on Easter. So let's get started. Let me show you what materials we're going to need. So I hope you guys got your balloons, and I hope you guys got your pumps ready. So we're about to do this together. Don't worry about it, okay? So for the body and the color, I have 4 260s here. They're yellow. Remember I said you can do any color that you want, okay? So this is for the body, but I'm choosing yellow. You're going to need about 5 of them. You might be able to pull this off in 4, but 5 of them to be safe, okay? And I got 2 350s right here, big balloons right here. One's gonna be for his cheek, and the other's gonna be for the tail. You don't need a 350 for the tail, but having different sizes of balloons on your artwork always makes your artwork look really good. You can also do a 5-inch round just to slap right up on that bad boy, and you'll still get the same effect, but that's up to you as the creator. We'll leave that decision to you. Then you're going to have a quick link balloon right here. That's going to be for the stomach area, right? Now, this is optional. I have a 1 260 right here for the eyebrows here. And then, of course, we have the pink right here for the nose. And if you have it, which I think I dropped it, let's go on and do a black 260 for the eyes right here. Okay, guys? I hope you're excited. Stay tuned. You guys, let me know how I'm doing in the comments. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you like to see. If I'm too fast, if the lighting isn't good, if you want to see the build up close and personal, or if I'm okay with how I am right here, just let me know. Any way that I can make my video special and better for you guys, go ahead and let me know, and I'll go ahead and make those adjustments for you guys, okay? But again, I appreciate you guys, and thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. Don't forget that. Woo! That's scary. All right, so let's get started. I think first thing we want to do, we're going to start with the head, okay? So with our head, we're going to do the cheeks first. I'm going to go with the cheeks. I'm going to grab my 250 right here. I'm sorry, my 350. I'm going to stretch it out. You don't need a lot of air in it. That was about 4 pumps, but let's go about 6. 8-finger tail left right there. Let's go and do that. Okay, tie it up, squeeze it in. I'm going to make his cheeks now, okay? The cheeks don't need to be that big, but these balloons kind of take some, finessing to do because they do get a little flimsy sometimes, but you can make it work. Okay, we're gonna make a pedal twist like this, and we're gonna tie our 350. We're gonna lock it through, and I'll make one the same size as this, okay? Give it some air, twist, same size, okay? Because remember, this is gonna be the cheek. On this part, this is going to be the front part right here, the mouth. So right here, make a 3-finger bubble. Okay, I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna bring it down and make another 3-finger bubble with this. Keep in mind, guys, sometimes these big balloons get hard to twist and get hard to work with, but you know, when you get it, they are worth it, I promise you. Oh, gotta be careful, twist too much. If you twist too much, you'll just distort what you're doing. Peel the rest off. Now, I do believe you can get the same effect with just a 260. You don't necessarily need 350. Like I said, for me, the 350 was just more, you know, I just like the different sizes of the balloons. But you should have something like this. If you can't get the 350 to work, just do the cheek and then make this part a 260, a white 260. You get the same effect, just not as puffy, but you get sort of the same thing. So if this don't work for you, try the 260, okay? But you want something like this either way. Okay, so now I'm gonna set this to the side. We're gonna start making the head, okay? And how you do the head, I'm about to show you. You're gonna take one of the 260s, we're gonna pump it up. Leave about a 6-finger tail, squeeze it a little bit. I'm not gonna use the whole balloon for the head, but I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna take about 4-finger bubble right here. You know what? Let's make it 5. It's a 5-finger bubble, okay? Right here, we're gonna do a 2-finger pinch twist. And because I like my balloon secured, let's make another 2-finger pinch twist right there, just to make sure we have everything locked in, okay? And as you can see, we're doing this part right here, okay? So now we're gonna go from here, we're gonna go up. It's gonna be the top. Squeeze it a little bit so it's nice and soft. This one's gonna be about 4-finger. This is gonna be the eyebrows. Right here at the top of the head, you wanna go ahead and do a pinch twist. See? So far, right here, and then we're gonna take our pinch twist up here, and we're gonna come down here, okay? We're gonna repeat this side now. We're gonna come down. So we'll make sure they're even. And right here, we do 2 pinch twists. And when you get the hang of it, it doesn't take that long to make. This actually goes with a lot of different other designs, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see what I got right here, but if you guys ever seen Tiny Toons Adventures, you know, he reminds me of Buster Bunny. If I would have just done like a red shirt right here instead of a white belly and made this red, you guys would have been able to know who that was. It's kind of cool. But like I said, this right here starts off for a lot of other different designs. And when you start doing this, you start seeing what you can do with it. So keep that creative mind flowing when you start making your balloons. So I have everything the same size. I'm gonna stop right here. And take that off. Get rid of that. I'm gonna tie that off right there. Make sure that I don't go nowhere. Something like this. You take your cheek. Tie it in. Make sure you try to lock it too, so it stays in place. Okay. Tie it in. Take the other one. Same spot. Tie it in. And make sure you tie it in real good, guys. Tie it in real good. And if you can, shoot. If you can, tie the little pieces together. Shoot. All in all, you want something like this. See? Now, we're going to take another yellow balloon and we're going to follow it around. We're going to start framing our faces, okay? So I'm going to put this down real quick. Let me pump this up. We're going to pump it about the same amount of times. Okay. And this will look really nice if this was like a yellow pastel and this was like a blue pastel. These will look really good in pastel colors, guys. So if you're building like a pastel, like garland or any kind of centerpiece, you guys, this will look really good on it, okay? We're gonna take that balloon we blew up and we're, like I said, we're gonna follow what we built the first time, okay? And we're gonna kind of make it a little sturdy. So you go ahead and tie that bad boy up in there. And after you start tying everything in, everything kind of starts locking itself together. And you kind of just follow your framework here, okay? So, make a balloon, same size as this one. I'm gonna tie it in here. Don't need to tie it in too much. One at a time is good. You guys trust your process, okay guys? Trust your process. Follow your frame. So, to save myself balloons on this part, what I'm gonna do is, I'm right here at the top. I'm gonna take my balloon down right here, because I wanna put the eyes somewhere. So I'm gonna take that, go down the middle like that. Now that I went down right there, I'm taking my balloon and I'm gonna come up on the other side right here into this twist and then back up here, okay? See, voila. See, we made it up. See, we made it up here. Go ahead and roll that bad boy back because we're going to keep using the balloon. Tie it up here. Now this part's completely optional, up to you. You can add another pinch twist right here. That's completely optional. You don't have to, but if you want to be more secure in your tying, you can never go wrong with the pinch twist. Better safe than sorry is what they say. So go ahead and add another pinch twist here. So that locks in like that. Then you take the rest of that balloon and you fill in that hole right here. So you're gonna make another, I'm just gonna come straight down the middle again. So far, see? Now we have our face. Now this is the part where I said, you know, you can kind of do something quick with it. If you want, you could just keep it on a stick and you could just do ears and then put some eyes in here. And then here you go. You could do that if you want to make it line. If you want to do line work, I say that's the quickest way. Also, you can make a Care Bear. When I look at this, I see Care Bear. I'm giving you guys. I'm not gatekeeping. I'm giving you guys my creative ideas as they come out. Care Bear. If you guys are interested, you guys like doing it, you can do the same thing like that and give it a shot. Who knows? It might work out for you. To make a Care Bear, all you gotta do is take these ears off. And then draw a little, and then take the tail off. Take the tail, make it a small puffy tail, and then draw some little hearts right there. I don't know, and give it a shot. Back to our video, okay guys? So, here we go. Adjust it, there's our face. Bam, we got our face. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna do the inside of the eyes, and I'm gonna use a white 260 for that one, okay guys? White 260 for eyeballs. Don't need too much air for this one, because you're not going to use all the balloon. Some of you guys might be like, Mesa, you're wasting balloons. You're wasting a lot. But you know what? I do this for you guys. I only care about how much I have left is when I'm going out to do parties and doing line work. That's when I try not to be too careless. But when I'm at home in my little studio and I'm making balloons like this, I don't try to worry about my balloons as much because art is not perfect and art is messy. So if I have a mess full of balloons all over the place, that's fine with me. That means I'm in my comfort zone and that means that I'm working, you know? So that's just me. That's just me. Everybody's different. That's just how my creative juices go. Okay? So I promise you guys eyes for our rabbit. Let's make some eyes. We're gonna take that 260, stretch it a little bit. We're gonna need it we're gonna need it very flexible. So we'll give it a little squeeze. Let's do about four finger bubble. The eyes don't need to be too big because you're gonna stuff it. So we're gonna do that, lock it up a little bit. Get rid of that. Put that to the side just in case you need it for something. Who knows, the eyes, this might pop on you. You know, you never know. It happens to me pretty frequently. So we take our little pedal twist right here, and I'm gonna put it in the middle right here. So be very careful and just take some finessing, but you can do it. You want to stuff this balloon in here and don't be scared, but just kind of like finesse it in there. That's the trick, is to roll it through the nets. When you push it through, that's when it pops. But you want to roll it through. then don't be scared to mess with it, guys. You know, you gotta take chances with your art. But when you get it, it's rewarding. You guys did it. See? Good job, you guys. Okay, this is what you should have so far. Thanks for staying with me. Let's make a little nose for him, okay? I'm using a scrap of a 260. I'm kind of thinking you can use a pink, like a pink 5-inch. You can get away with a pink 5-inch, a little small one, but let's just do this for those who got the 260, okay? That's just my creative juices going again, guys. Okay, let's tie up our pink 260 scrap. We're just making a nose, so we don't need to make it too big or too small. This is three finger bubble. And I'm gonna turn that, matter of fact, no. Ooh, that's okay, because it was too big anyways. Maybe I need to get some more. I promise you, I'm gonna get some better decorations here. I know it looks kind of plain right now, but you know, over time, you know, it's gonna grow, Okay, so I did 3 fingers on this. This is gonna be a pinch twist, okay? 3-finger pinch twist. I'm gonna take my end and I'm gonna push it through. I don't need the rest. Get rid of it. I'm gonna put that to the side just in case this doesn't work, because that has happened to me, but it doesn't need to be a big bubble, so. Okay, take your little nose. Be careful on this part too, because this part does get a little tricky as well, but you know, tie it up. Okay. There's my nose. Don't worry about this piece, okay, guys? We're just gonna keep this piece where it's at, so that way our balloon and everything stay together. But we're not gonna need this piece no more. But we are gonna take this and put it to the side, okay? And we're almost done. This is where we're gonna take our quick link. You're gonna pump it up. You don't need too much air in it though. Try to make it round. These are 5 inches, by the way, 5-inch quick links. Remember I said we're not gonna need this balloon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this into my quick link and I'm gonna wrap it in the head right here, okay? This is gonna be the belly. And then start rolling it in there. My tail kind of just went missing, so I'm just gonna roll it in with the balloon instead. Okay, you should have something like this. Oh, I messed up with one thing, guys. One thing. I don't know how I forgot this. Let's get a yellow scrap, okay? Let's do his bottom of his chin, all right? I forgot to add that in there. I knew I was missing something, well, you know. It's gonna be this kind of the same thing we did with the nose. We're just gonna make it flexible, and we're just gonna do like a 3-finger pinch twist, okay? This is gonna be our chin. Okay, we're not gonna need this. I knew I was missing something. The balloon was sitting right. Okay, take our yellow piece right here and put it right underneath here, okay? And wrap it in. Make sure you got it in there good, okay, guys? And, you know, and it's up to you how you wrap it, you know, how you wrap it around. Everybody wraps it around differently. There's no perfect way, but it's up to you how you wrap it. Just don't wrap it around too much. Oop, sorry. Because you just need it on the bottom. That's it. You just need to sit right here because that's his chin. Okay? So this is what your guy should look like now. Let's take our, let's take our other yellow 260. Then we're gonna make the body. Ooh, those are wrong. Those are not the right balloons. Okay, let's take our balloon, strap it in. This balloon's gonna take over the back portion, okay, guys? So now that we have this balloon here, we're gonna get rid of this one. Just tie it. You don't want nothing coming undone. Tie it in there good. Don't tie it too much because you could possibly pop something. Good. Hold my balloon in here a little bit tighter. I wanted my balloon in there a little tighter. So back here, guys, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this balloon, you're gonna come down, follow it down to the end part right here. Make sure you got it. Make a little twist right here at the bottom. Make a little twist, okay? And what I like to do is I like to tie it in like that, and then I like to make a pinch twist out of this. It's gonna be the butt anyways. So I like to tie it in like that. So it's kind of like mixed in with the knot a little bit. I like to do that. And I like to make another pinch twist. It helps just set my character up when I set it up. But we're not done yet. So I'm gonna take this piece right here. Now that we tied down here at the bottom of a quick link, I'm gonna take this piece and I'm gonna come up. And you guys, I'm telling you, you can see how this could be a Care Bear, right? Like you see it. You can even make this a hamster or a chipmunk. Okay, this is what I got so far back here. I'm gonna take this third balloon right here that I got. And you really, I mean, to be honest with you guys, you really don't need it. But I'm not gonna waste the balloon. All right, guys, you guys are doing good, man. This is what we got so far. Okay, you guys should have something like this. If you have something like this, you're doing good. If your balloons popped on you on the way, don't freak out. Just build a balloon where it popped at. That's it. That's all you do. That's how you fix that. You don't got to restart all over, okay? But you guys are doing it. You guys are killing it, okay? Almost done. We're going to make the legs and the arms, okay? Let's start with the arms, okay? Arms are going to be easier. Arms will take one balloon. So, because we're not making the arms real long, take some air out, tie the end. We're going to do a little 2-finger bubble, turn it into a pinch twist, lock your pinch twist, make another 2-finger bubble, pinch twist, make sure you squeeze, one more, pinch twist, 3 pinch twists. Should look like that, okay? This is the arm. We're gonna take our guy right here, we're gonna measure it, measure where you want it. Take your balloon, and you're gonna stuff it right here. We're gonna stuff it in here, and we're gonna tie it into the neck, okay? So we're gonna stuff it in here. Be careful when you do it, but you should be able to get it through perfectly fine. Like that. And squeeze that bad boy too, okay? And you can make the arms as long as you want to. When you find that length and what you want, go ahead and twist your balloon. Twist your balloon up into your neck. Just make sure it's locked in place by twisting it in, okay? See? That's why I built that third balloon right there. So if something was to pop, I have 2 right here. Kind of like a fail-safe, you know? Okay. Now that I know where I want my arms at, I'm gonna make the same size, and I'm gonna do 3 pinch twists on this one. Oop. 1. And if you have to force your pinch twists, don't force them. You know, just simply you know, break it off and start with a new balloon. When it comes to art and this kind of art, guys, perfection is hard to get, and you don't need to freak out. Tie it in. Normally, I'll just tie this in, but it's a video, so I'm just gonna make it. But tie this in for you guys. Okay, our guys still together. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the legs next. We're gonna make our foot. Okay, start off with our foot. And we're gonna do 2 pinch twists for the heels. Okay, so there's our heel. Do a 3-finger bubble. Okay, and then we're gonna do 3 pinch twists. All right, 1, 2. And
A few moments later.
Okay, here at the bottom, we're gonna make 2-finger pinch twist for the heel. And this is the part that we're making, okay? We're right here right now, okay? That's the part we're making. So we're gonna do about 3 fingers up here. Make sure you squeeze your balloon. Let's do 3 fingers. And then here at the top, we're gonna do the toes. 3 pinch twists, okay? 1, 2, 3. Balloon had done some weird stuff to me, but when the balloon popped on me, so I had to like do some fixing. But for you, you should have ended on this end. You should have ended on this end and have a balloon sticking up, okay? Kind of have to fix it up a little bit. And this is what I was talking about. So your balloon should have came out like this. You should have a full foot, and then this is what you should have. Okay? You don't need the whole balloon. Just take half of it, maybe like a little part of the leg like this. Half of it. Excuse me, half of it. And then go ahead and fold it in just like that. Now for you other balloon twisters out there, you can make a foot out of this little bit. Go ahead, make more power to you guys. Do it and do that. And me, I'm just gonna make a foot. Some of you guys probably just have to redo the process. Me, I just have to add a foot in here. And I'm gonna tie this up like this. I just have to add the foot. Uh-oh. I made the foot a little funny. Let's do our ears. Well, go ahead and tie this in. Fold them up like this. That's my ends right here. I'm gonna take my middle, or you can tie the pieces first, then take your ends, and then tie it. That's more effective, actually. Okay, we're gonna take your balloon, and you're gonna just roll it down in there on the top of the head, okay? The best you can without popping anything. Okay, just get it in there. One time around. Booyah, there it is. Okay, we got it in. You're gonna cut this part off, but to make the ears pop, we're gonna fold them up like that and squeeze them up. That will make them go up. Fold them up, squeeze them up like this. Okay, that'll make them stand up. Okay, almost there. Let's do the eyes. Take our black 260. Don't need a lot because you're just gonna make 2 pinch twists. Pinch twist 1, tie. And they don't need to be big, so pinch twist 2. Break off, you don't need. Tie them together. These are going between, and just like how you did the white, roll in the black. You can use 160s for these too. If you have 160s and you feel comfortable, use 160s. After you get the eyes in like that, our last thing to do is the tail. Just because, like I said, I like different sizes of balloons on my characters. It looks good. Okay, I'm gonna make the smallest pinch twist I can make. Sorry, not pinch twist. It's gonna be a pedal twist. It's gonna look like a fold. It's gonna be just like how we did with the cheeks. Take the rest of the balloon, pop it, tie this part. You're gonna take this in, and you're gonna put on his butt. And there you have it, guys. There's your Easter Bunny, yellow version and blue version. I always appreciate you guys for watching my content. Thank you guys again for tuning in. It's your boy 91 Twist. With Easter around the corner, happy Easter, happy Resurrection Day. You guys are awesome. God bless. We'll see you again.